What's going on, bro? So this is gonna be a off the dome video, okay? Straight from the head. I need to drill this point home to every single guy that's watching this. Every single man that's watching this video right now. I must drill this point into your fucking lizard brain because you must understand this if you actually want to attain some sort of level of success in this life. The reality of man is difficult as fuck, okay? It is cutthroat out here. Life as a man is not a walk in the park. If you want an easy life, and it's easy to attain, okay? If you want an easy life, transform yourself into a woman right now. Transform yourself into a they them right now. Because let the world support you. Let the world bow down at your feet. Let the world give you all these incentives and perks because you're a woman, because you're a they them. Okay? Stand up for LGBTQ, guys. Stand up for women's rights, guys. If you don't want any of that, and you actually enjoy yourself being a man, you actually like the thrill of being a man, but you just don't understand this one point, watch this video, okay? Because I'm going to drill it into your head. Life as a man is difficult as fuck. We know this, okay? You experience this from the moment we are born. It is difficult, okay? From the moment you're born, the world is already against you. There's already estrogenics in your system. There's already people putting you down. There's already conditioning being put into your sponge brain as a child. You're seeing shit that you shouldn't be seeing, okay? All these superheroes on TV, they're all fucking bitches now. There's a reason why. There's a reason why they're all bitches now, because they're targeting the young. And when they go for the young, they're gonna grow up to be fucking bitches. We can't have that. We cannot have a society of bitches, okay? Because men, we need strong men in this place. We need strong men in this world. And if there's men out here that are being conditioned by these fucking celebrities and these TV shows and all these rights and politic movements and shit and estrogenics and all these stupid, bizarre stuff, okay? If you're being conditioned by this, you won't make it that far and you will be absolutely dominated by the man that's hungry, the man that's running the race. Life as a man is a race, and some of y'all do not understand this, okay? Every single guy you have met in your life, you are in competition with that man. Every single man you have met, including your father, including your grandfather, including anybody, your cousins, I don't care who they are. If they are a man and you have met them, or even if you've seen them, understand that you are in competition with that man. And most likely, if you're watching this video, you're probably failing. You are probably losing that race. Okay? Life as a man is a race because there is the 1% that are rich, successful, have all the money, have all the women, have the life freedom. And then there's the rest of us, cast aside, invisible to the world, unimportant, valueless. What do we even need you for? Okay? What do you actually bring to the world? You don't want to be like those guys. Okay, if you're watching this type of video, you're probably on self-improvement, okay? And I can guarantee you that you want to level up. You want to be a better man. You want to be strong. You want to be competent. You want to be rich, successful, sexy, attractive, handsome, able to talk to girls, able to make money whenever you please, able to travel whenever you please, able to help people whenever you please. That's the type of life you want. You don't want to be invisible. You don't want to be a cook. You don't want to be out here just being taken advantage of. What the fuck type of man are you to be like that, man? What kind of man is taken advantage of without respect? You should be ashamed of yourself if you don't have respect in your life. You should be ashamed. Okay, everything you want, you must work for that shit. Okay, it's not gonna come easy. Every single thing you want, you must work for that shit. If you don't want to work for it, once again, transform into a woman. Okay, because they don't need to do shit for that. Life as a man is a race, and there's two life paths, two brutal life paths for men. Now, excuse the bad drawing, okay? But don't mind that. It's the concept that matters, okay? Pay attention and don't lose focus for once in your life. Just don't lose focus. I know you're a fucking bitch because you're on TikTok scrolling, you're on Instagram scrolling, you're on YouTube scrolling. For once in your life, have the attention span to actually listen. Two life paths as a man. I've named them because this is just the naming that I've given them. There is a warrior and there is a soy boy. Those are 2 life paths for men. Most guys are on this path. Most guys are running this race. And they don't even like the race that they're running. They don't even like the life they're living. But everyone looks up to the guys that are warriors. Everyone looks up to the guys that are actually running the right race, that are actually running a race that is fulfilling, satisfying. Okay? There's 2 life paths as a man, and they are brutal. As you can see as well, you can see that there's blue and there's red. Think of the red being lava, okay? You grew up from young. This is the soy boy life. Let's go through the soy boy's life, okay? This is everyone's life. This is how we all started. We were all soy boys at one point. From the moment you were born, that is exactly when you are guaranteed death also. Now, the time frame of birth to death can be a long time frame for some, can be a short time frame for some. But if you can fulfill the time gap between birth and death with a good life that you actually enjoy living, then you can die a happy man. But most men do not die happy men, because most men are soy boys. This is the life of a man that is invisible to the world. No value at all. No one respects him. Women don't respect him. His peers don't respect him. His family don't respect him. His parents don't respect him. He's taken advantage of by every single person. He's a yes man. He's a cook. Oh yes, I'll do it for you, please. Oh, no worries, I'll do it for you. Everyone takes advantage of this man. He has no respect for himself. There's no self-respect for this man. He's good at being told what to do. Whenever he's told to do something, he does it in a heartbeat. He's so happy he has this girl now, even though he's not attracted to her that much. They grow up, they have a family together. They have kids, a family of 3 kids, family of 5. His family don't even respect him. His kids despise him. He goes to his job, he works his ass off for his family. That's masculine, is it not? That's a masculine thing to do, work your ass off for your family. But he doesn't like his job. So he's going to work with a job that he hates, coming back home with all that stress, that burden, that pressure, built up anger, regret, resentment towards himself because he was a failure of a man and couldn't build a life of success, build a life that he actually wants to live. And he takes out all that anger on his family, on his children, beats his wife. His children hate him for that. Sorry excuse of a man. If that's the life you want to live, the life of a cook, the life of a weakling, the life of a man that's just, once again, invisible to the world, the life of a man that everyone takes advantage of, the life of a man that no one takes seriously, the life of a man of a puny existence. If you really want to live that life, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But just know that you will get dominated by other men that are hungry, other men that are relentless, ruthless, cutthroat, not willing to succumb to the pressures of society, not willing to be emasculated or tamed. They don't want to be tamed. Warriors can't be tamed. Our masculinity is fierce, and the world's going to try and take it down countless times, but it's within a warrior's nature to never quit. Let's go over the points of the 2 different lives. I'm sure I made this point clear enough. You have 2 different life paths. One's going to be a lot harder than the other, okay? This life is not easy to live, but it's going to be worth it because you will actually live a fulfilling life that you actually enjoy living. But if you actually let the world pressure you into living this life, you know you hate it. You know you don't like it. You know you want better. You know you're built for more. And you still let people guide you to this path. At the end of the day, there's no one else to blame except yourself. Okay, I have the points written down. The difference. And I hope this video is getting through to your head. I hope this concept is clicking in your brain. Okay, because there's no other else way to put it. I don't know how else to say it, okay? Life as a man is a race. Life as a man is constant competition. Life as a man is war. And you are in constant competition with every guy. You are in competition with me. I'm in competition with you. And I promise you, if you don't work hard enough, I will dominate you. And I promise you that if you do not work hard enough, your future wife, your future family is going to belong to someone else. Okay? Your future wife probably will cheat on you. Your future girlfriend probably cheat on you. Okay? And who's she going to be cheating on? She's going to be cheating on you with the alpha male. She's gonna be cheating on you with the more dominant masculine man. It might be me. I might be fucking your wife. I might be fucking your girl. Or it might be someone else. Someone else might be fucking your wife. Or your girl. I'm sure you don't want that as a man. I'm sure you do not want this. So if you do not want this, you put in the work now. Or else you will face that consequence. Which life do you choose? It's that simple. Do you choose to live a life that is weak? You are weak to people. You are invisible to the world. You conform to society. You are a people pleaser. Okay? You're not selfish. You have low testosterone. This is the epidemic of men in this day and age. Okay? There's low testosterone beta males, fucking cooks walking around here. And if you are one of these guys, you will walk right down this path. The life of a coward. The life of a person that hates their life and is depressed, can't even take care of themselves. That's disgusting. That's a disgusting existence. You should be ashamed if that's the life you're currently living. And you can't blame no one else. There's no one else to blame except yourself. That's pitiful, bro. Ugh. Shameful. How could you let yourself get to that stage? You must realize that life is brutal for a man. There's two paths. There's two paths. Go down the strong route or go down the weak route. Go down the 1% or go down the 99% route. I'm sure you don't want to do that if you're watching this video. I'm sure you want to be in the 1%, as I do too. It's not that difficult. If you want to be in the 1%, you get in shape, you make over 5K per month, okay? And you have freedom, location freedom, time freedom. That's literally all you need to get into the 1%. But once you're in the 1%, that's when the competition actually begins. That's the real challenge. Because the 99% of the guys, invisible once again, they're weak. Who cares about them? You can absolutely dominate them. Get into shape, make over 5K per month, have a woman, have a girlfriend, and you pretty much already won. Okay? Once you're in that 1%, once you live your life like a warrior, you are militant, you are disciplined, you are competent, you have big fucking goals that scare you, and you still choose to go towards them, risking your life. That's when you're in the 1%, and that's when you are in tough competition. The life of a dominant man who does not conform to society. Go to college, get a mortgage, settle down. Bullshit. We don't fucking live that life. We want to live it our way. You don't follow the script. Unscripted. Selfish. Selfish men succeed. You have to be selfish, okay? And you must be arrogant as fuck as well. Don't listen to this bullshit talking about you don't be selfish, don't be arrogant. If you want to be successful, you fucking have to have this quality. Because you will not make it. You have to be selfish with your time and be selfish with your money. I'm not saying to be a dickhead. I'm not saying to actually treat people like shit. But if someone is asking for your time and you know it's not going to serve you that well, tell them no. It's not that difficult. And just say no. Stop saying yes so much. Learn to say no. Or C. I have it down as or C because it was just too long. Or C stands for ruthless, relentless, and cutthroat. That's the type of qualities you must have. That's the type of mindset you must have if you want to live the life of a warrior. You must be brave and take action. In the face of fear, you still stand up and look at it dead in the eyes and go straight towards it and overcome that fear. You take risks, okay? Calculated risks. Fortune favors the bold. If you are taking risks, eventually you will get the rewards. Something has to pay off. The aim of the game is to not give up. Something has to pay off if you are taking calculated risks. And you live a life that is fulfilled and purposeful. You live a life of purpose. You live a life that is actually satisfying. You actually enjoy your life. You wake up happy knowing that you are going to smash your targets for the day, knowing that you're going to smash these goals that you have for the year. Okay? That's the life you want to live. That's the life all men want to live. All men desire to be men of status, men of value, men of competency, men that have importance. All men want this. But for some reason, you guys just don't realize that you're in competition with other guys. For some reason, you guys don't realize that it's not going to come easy. You must put in the work for it. And the aim of the game is to be the last man standing. If you can be the last man standing, it's all yours. So once again, which life do you choose? The life of a soy boy or the life of a warrior? Which path are you going to take? I can tell you right now, this path is much more daunting. It's much more difficult. This is easier. That's why there's more people in this. That's why the 99% is here because it's fucking easier. Whereas this, the 1% is here because it's much more difficult. So which life do you choose? Men, there are two brutal life paths for men. Which one do you choose to go through? The life of a weakling or the life of a warrior? It's up to you. It really is up to you. And I hope I drilled this point into your head that life as a man is a race and you are constantly running this race. And if you do not have a brotherhood around you, if you do not have a strong network around you, you're just a lone wolf in the wild waiting to be slaughtered by the rest of us men out here that are hungry for our goals, hungry for success, hungry to reach the finish line. Which life do you choose? That's it for this video today, brother. I appreciate you for watching and thank you for your time. And I hope I drilled this point into your head. I want you to succeed. I want you to win. So let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share this video around. And once you're down there, click the link in my description and join my free online men's community. This is where we grow together and made this community for like-minded individuals that want to grow, that want to actually be successful, want to actually make an impact in the world. So go over there right now, click the link, and join. With that being said, you know how it is. Always remember to pay your dues. See you in the next video, boys.